Well, folks, there you have it. This old girl here, this light, has been going strong for well over a year. What I wanted to do today is take a bit of time to show you exactly what my experiences have been with this SunForce LED solar light. This thing's been great and I want to tell you all about it. Well, folks, I'm out here in the cold, and the reason I'm out here in the cold talking about this SunForce LED solar light is because it operates a lot in the cold, and it operates really well in the cold. To be matter of fact, I'm just going to pull out my phone and show you guys exactly what the temperature is here. And currently, as you can see there, it's negative 18 Celsius. Feels like negative 28, and that's actually probably the average for the temperature all across the winter here. So it gets a heck of a lot colder than that, and it also gets a heck of a lot warmer than that. This thing has been operating flawlessly in temperatures all the way up to plus 35 Celsius and all the way down to negative 40 Celsius. How many things can operate flawlessly in a fluctuating temperature like that? Well, probably not too many. I'm telling you about this because I'm a firm believer that this is one of the better solar-powered LED security lights that are on the market. This thing wasn't cheap, but it wasn't exactly expensive when you compare it with all the things it does. This thing here has 50 LED lights per section, and there's 3 sections, 1, 2, and 3. Those sections are fully adjustable, meaning I can position them wherever I want there to be light. I use this as a security feature. I also use it by a quick flick of the switch as an outdoor light. As you can see, just by looking around, even though the camera might not be giving you the best view, it still gives you a ton of light. And that's what's key, putting off a ton of light, whether it's for security or whether it's for just outside work. Really works well. The conditions we have around here aren't just hot and cold, they're also very wet. Right now it's freezing, so the water is frozen, but oftentimes it's raining and it's pouring some days, and that thing has been sealed and worked perfectly for the entire length I've had it, and I've had it for the better part of a year now. It has not moved from that location. It's been covered in snow, and it still tends to turn on exactly when I need it. One other thing I find is great about it is there is 15 feet of wire in between the solar panel and the actual light. If I were to need to move it, I can do that. And that's not a requirement right now. But if I do need to move it, maybe it's not getting enough sunlight someday because a tree grows in, well, I can take that 15 feet of wire, string it out further to the point where the the solar panel gets more sunlight. Now, another great thing about this SunForce LED solar-powered floodlight or security floodlight is that it's got a detection range up to 30 feet. Why that's great is I don't have to put the light right in front of the object I want to illuminate. I can put it back a little bit, sort of put it out of the way, make it a little less obvious. This could be especially good for you if you want it for a security purpose. Now, with this thing comes 3 rechargeable AA batteries. I have never had those batteries have an issue. I've never had to touch them, a matter of fact. And in actuality, I've never even looked at them. Those are the originals that came in the package, fresh out of the box. All I did was screw it up to that gazebo type wood structure there, put up the solar panel so it's facing as best I can get it towards the sun, and boom, it's worked ever since. On that note, this particular solar panel does not require direct sunlight. I am in a very wooded area here, and in actuality, if I look up, I've got trees right above me. That solar panel is getting indirect sunlight at best. Despite that, and despite the somewhat gloomy days, I have never had this particular light run out of power and turn off. As you can tell, it's been on the whole time. Reason being is because I'm standing here and I keep moving. Light doesn't get dimmer, light doesn't go out, and I've done absolutely nothing to that light except screw it up to that wood structure and leave it. That to me is worth the money. Now, before you guys start thinking something like, hey, he's getting paid under the table to give a good review on this, I have no affiliation with SunForce. I just know a good product when I see it. This isn't just a fluke here because I own 2 of these lights, 2 of these same lights. One is up on my shop and one is right here. They both perform identically and they both perform in the same conditions. So I'm sold. I don't know about you guys, but if you are interested in learning anything more about this light, go on over to my other video. My other video is from about a year ago, and it shows the unboxing. It really shows you what you're getting and what you're buying. But if I had it my way, if I need another light, I'm heading on back to the store because I'm going to buy another one of these exact models, because these things have stood the test of time in all kinds of conditions. And I definitely give them my rating as a really good performer up here in Central Ontario, Canada. Anyways, that's my 2 cents, folks. Hopefully it was worth something for you. Otherwise, you guys have questions, you know where it goes down below. And as always, you guys take care, and we'll see you next time.